Hi, welcome to TechnoBiz Business Talk. We have the pleasure of speaking with Mr. Kamlesh Jain, the Managing Director of Holdwell Components, and we'll be having a very short but insightful conversation about their company, industry trends, and future opportunities. Welcome, Mr. Kamlesh Jain. It's great to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so would you like to dive right into the questions?
Yes.
Okay, so for the first question, I would like you to introduce your company to our audience and what sets it apart in your industry.
Yeah. So fundamentally, we are into safety and transportation business. Every year when we try to look into ourselves, we find ourselves into a new space. So we are into railway products where we make track products. We are catering to the latest high-speed train, that is the bullet train. We are semi-speed train, metro rail. We are into rubber sealing rings. We are one of the significant and leaders in sealing ring for ductile iron pipe. We are into conveying of products. We have ventured into conveying. Conveying is again an area where safety is of utmost importance, and we are into PPE products. So these are the areas. Our primary focus is to remain in transportation and safety, and our customer-centric approach, where we provide to give solutions to the customer, end-to-end solution, where safety is and service is of prime importance, and that response time and providing them solutions sets a class apart from other players.
I see, that's very, very interesting. And what are your flagship products or services? And do you have any other exciting innovations or upcoming launches to share to the audience?
Yeah, definitely. See, in rubber sealing rings, there are a lot of innovation taking place application wise. We have restraint gaskets coming up where you require to have a special type of molding, where you require inserts for that, which we are already developed and we are in the developing state. Then we have OPVC ring, which is a new technology which has come up, where I think so no Indian company has developed that. So we are in the process of developing that, almost done. And then in bullet train, it is Japanese technology which is totally indigenously developed by us. So we are trying to be in the new spaces. In safety products also, we are personal protective equipment. We are trying to look into sustainable materials so that it can be recycled and can be used. So continuous improvement is there for various applications and material itself.
I see. And how would you describe the current market landscape for your industry?
See, market landscape, if you ask me, is always dynamic. It is never static. You always have pressure on cost. You have always pressure on quality. And as days are coming in with the advent of IT industry, information technology, every information is on palm top. So you really need to figure out which are the areas where you require to really work hard, cut corners, acquire cutting edge technologies, focus on your market correctly so that you keep floating in the market. So we have a very wide spectrum of market. We keep reinventing ourselves to be in that space, and this is a continuous process. There is no fixed solution to this. You need to understand how the market is changing and how do we create a place for ourselves.
I see. And have you noticed any significant shifts in the industry recently?
Yeah, there is a major shift in the industry. There is a shift in technology. lot of technological advancement has taken place. So automation needs to come into place, IoT needs to come into place, industry 4, 5, 6 now they are talking about. So how to apply that in your industry smartly? We are talking about smart rubber factories. So all these areas wherever you can acquire and make difference to your production line, your business, you should definitely look at it. Coming to such exhibitions and conferences, you really get to know what's happening currently, and whatever is good for your business, you should aim for that and try to acquire that.
I see. And for your company in particular, how are you adapting to these changes?
So we are trying to look into sustainable materials. It may take some more time, but it is not a choice. We are responsible for our environment, for mankind. So we have to have better materials which is not harming them. And I find if we make a goal of sustainability, there will be a lot of improvement as it is. A lot of new materials are coming for the sale.
Okay. And before we conclude, do you have any final message or invitation for our audience to engage with your company?
I would say that nothing going to be static in this world. The technology is going to change, the cost is going to change, the expectation of the customer will increase day by day, and you have to look into more greener and sustainable material. So you need to have a holistic education and knowledge of the same, for which you really require to invest. You with your team, you need to invest time on this and try to look for solutions wherever possible and make the difference in whatever you do. This will help you to take your business ahead for a longer period. This is the message.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Kamlesh Jain, and for sharing your insights today. And lastly, thank you so much to our audience for tuning into TechnoBiz Business Talk. Stay tuned for more conversations with our industry leaders. Thank you.
Thank you so much.